Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rez and thank you very much for checking into the resort. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is having a good weekend and welcome to Outer Wilds. I'm joined by Sev and Helvet. Say hi guys.
What's going on?
Last time we played, Helvet stole the controller from me, so I stole the controller from Rez.
Yeah, so Sev is playing today. Hi Rez, been far too long since I was able to catch one of your streams. No worries, good that we all get busy. I appreciate you being able to catch this one. Hi Wizzy, how you doing? Awawa. I hope the sound is okay. Let me know if anyone is too loud or if anyone is too quiet or if the game's too loud or if the game's too quiet. That sort of stuff. So we're doing something a little different today. Outer Wilds is my favorite game of all time. It is amazing, and I love playing it. The problem with Outer Wilds is that it is a game that you can only play once because that is just the nature of the game. There's once you beat it, it's not the same. But Seth has never played it before. He doesn't know the answer to any of the puzzles. He doesn't know anything about it. So we're gonna have him play along. So my hands are completely off the controller this time. We're watching Sev's perspective. He has the hands on the controller. This is all him. Anyone?
Sev Gaming.
Yeah, this is Sev's debut stream.
Sunday with Sev.
It'll be like that for a while until we beat the game. So every Sunday, if Sev's schedule allows it, will be Outer Wilds until we beat the game, however long that takes. I will only be giving him hints if he asks for them. So I'm gonna be just commentating. Helvet has no idea what the game's about either. He's just here for fun. He actually wasn't invited. He kind of just broke in through the back door. He stole the pizza I had in my fridge.
Well, not that last bit. I would absolutely steal your pizza. If it's good.
It's Domino's.
Shall I?
Yeah, we'll just get... Oh, we do have a goal. If you guys want to help out and help me get a better computer so I can run stronger games. Stronger games? Yeah.
Stronger games.
It's not stronger games, but more intense games. And to run my 3D avatar when that is ready, then any help there would be greatly appreciated. But nothing is mandatory.
He's desperate to experience Doom 2 at a higher frame rate.
I'm never playing Doom 2 again. But enough stalling. We will get into this because I'm sure Sev's excited to play.
Sev Gaming. So I will say, of course, and Rez has seen this. If the gamma is too low, like the lighting level, I will veto it and be changed. Oh, okay. Oh. You know, I was expecting to be like you're looking up and the character goes. Ugh.
No.
Well, yeah, no. You just want to watch whatever that is. An alien.
The sleeping bag. Yeah, you are an alien.
I like how it doze off with grayed out, so you can't just go right back to sleep. Like, oh well, that was weird.
Oh.
You have unlimited marshmallows.
No.
You're not very good at that.
Yay!
Is that how you like your marshmallows?
That is not what
Is it like more
when you bite into them.
I've never been particularly fond of roasted marshmallows. They just kind of doesn't feel worth it. The effort is not worth the reward.
It's probably because you're either burning them or not putting them over the fire enough.
Stab this man.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
I don't think I should doze off in the fire, personally. Hello.
There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out. I thought that was... Would that
Camp
be,
out?
Would that not be two words? Camp out? Camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving you on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this bee off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you kidding? Of course. Oh, that's you. Say something.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test out the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of an auto flight system. Speaking of
Oh, no,
pilots, make sure you don't.
No, this is.
That was you.
Yeah. Speaking of
How are you
pilots,
supposed to tell the difference?
don't worry about it. Speaking
I
of
picked my
pilots,
dialogue.
Make sure you don't crash on the crash the ship the first time you put it down. You hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever.
Okay.
Trying to steal his marshmallow?
No, if I try to do that. Oh, he doesn't even have a marshmallow. What's he? Is he just stoking
He's
the
stoking
fire?
the fire. He wants to be warm.
Marshmallows in a can.
They're jumbo.
I have a flashlight. Get blinded. Okay.
You're leaving, but not that way.
Can't go that way.
Okay. That's an odd jump system. You just make sure you're crouching. Can I see my? Yeah. Look at him legs. No!
You killed someone down there.
Ah. Okay. I'm seeing it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not seeing it.
Is this gonna be a sign of what's to come? Who knows?
I
think you're supposed to land a little softer than that.
It still works. I don't think I'm getting that back.
You just burned yourself.
I have a vision.
Are you trying to hit that guy in the wheelchair?
It's not a
That's
wheelchair,
oh,
that's a
the
rocking chair.
Sorry.
Who the fuck are you?
Wow, that was just like the time external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right?
So, you guys like delineating who's doing the voice acting, or is it all Rez? Because I get it, because they're blue, right? But, you know.
I mean, I can voice all these guys. The issue is, well, you'll see. Hey, yo, Hatchling. You're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Ghosten open up all of the good stuff. You're not voicing
I
that?
should have read that. Shut up, okay, I
A
realized I
iron
should have.
stomach is the mark of a true Harfian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gathering lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things.
Like lamps. Let me in. Open the door. Open the door.
Yeah, so our new astronauts going around and knocking on everyone's doors. You're actually blasting off on that thing, huh?
They really don't explode as often anymore.
All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Lamps would be more of a Maggie diet, wouldn't it?
Well,
Maggie
the
eats
projector is
anything,
linked
even
to
though
our
we shouldn't.
Sky Shuttler satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is also equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay.
No, that,
Okay.
so that's the live camera.
Live camera reaction. Kerbal.
This is where they crucified someone.
They crucified a Kerbal.
So it's lunch day, huh? I was gonna miss you. Speaking of lunch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launched from is getting old. So isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word.
Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree.
What? No. I just think it's in the way and someone had to chop it down, you know. Specifically, me. Things has to do with the time I fell out of and broke my arm. That was when we were hatchlings. Would hold the grudge that long. Me.
It's a little psychotic to hold a grudge against a tree.
Geese.
Play it.
Hello there, Space Kid. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Tell me about the traveler's instruments.
Oh sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rabek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing the harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you're in music in space, they'll be one of the space program's other travelers, so if you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down.
Wait.
Hello, astronaut.
If it isn't my favorite troublemaker.
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? I will even let you be it.
Sure, let's play.
Woohoo, okay, here's the rules. Galena and me will hide from these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting.
1.
They were fucking teleporters.
You cheeky little bastard.
Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. I'm also being deafened by this waterfall.
I can't hear you
Don't
by the
forget.
waterfall!
You have to find both of us, okay?
What? What a nice young lady.
I think that was a dude.
I don't see gender res.
You just see space dust.
A little bit.
You might need to progress a little further to find her.
Is that not where I filed the shuffle thing? Okay, no, it's not. That is up there. Okay.
Fishing rhyme. Singing help me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go.
Why is that?
One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further.
Yeah. Giant Steep has a card you can't pass through.
Sure, okay, but shut up a minute, this is a good part.
Oh.
As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it.
The darkness.
The darkness, the tentacle of some hideous beast. Don't scream. I mean, that's what Gabriel said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear the new stories after the village campfire, you know? Make sure you bring some back with you.
Sev jumps here.
I won. I'm happy. Don't look at me like that. Whoa. Thanks for playing with us.
I would bang my head on the sheet.
Just got a deep cut across your face.
Epic. How? What kind of a channel does this have? That's a while away.
It's really strong.
Yeah.
Mind your business.
He goes. Oh. Oh, that shit was on you.
Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of the ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost ants that used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. Just takes a super long time to go away. Still, there's some ghost matter in the village when I'm going at. Ghost matter is awesome.
Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you.
Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any space. That's right. Try not to walk into any in space. That sounds bad and painful.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure you won't encounter any ghost matter up there.
Beautiful.
Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky.
What are you up to?
Using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. Set to the Outer Wilds Venture frequency so I can pick up the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. And your different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool.
It's like a fish.
Hi Endless, how you doing? Nice to see you, hope you're doing well.
Onward.
Saw smoke coming from the young bark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone.
No.
Doing good, tired from my travels this weekend. Where'd you go? South Quantum Cove.
Oh, I like that. I like how that works.
Mm-hmm.
There's one part of me expecting it to go around so far to hit me in the back of the head.
Mohegan Sun in Connecticut for a Comic-Con in Boston, Massachusetts for another Comic-Con. Nice, sounds like a busy weekend. I hope you picked up some cool stuff. I really want to go to a Comic-Con. Never had the opportunity to. Just got signatures. Nice. That's still
Oh.
cool.
You don't. You look. Hang on, let me be a dick. Ah!
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you?
Right, like you weren't nervous about your first flight.
Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you and me and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic slate has at least fixed their retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mine equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, as long as you're confident you can make the ship's repairs in space.
I'm not a chef, I'm not saying that.
Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch.
Yeah!
Zero-G cave. Hey, nice of you to drop down.
Give me the dirt.
Some fresh dirt, not much happening down here lately, let me think. Wumpkin Wump is playing VR chat. That just popped up. Come to think of it, Take Tight saw something crash outside of the villager crater earlier, and it's new and different.
Oh hey, how about that?
Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tech Tight once. Pretty rude how long they left for, if you ask me.
Ominous.
And there's what you gotta repair. So how you feeling about the game so far?
My opinion is it is game. I am goofing.
It's just game.
Why you have to be mid?
Remember, you got a flashlight.
Yeah, I thought it was still on. Eh.
You did it. You did it, champ.
Now my reward. Floating rock. Oh! Concussion. Someone else can refuel that.
That's someone else's problem.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The elevator I go, hoping to find a Joe.
Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, But just remember you're trading and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Just posted a bunch of pics from the 2 contests we get. Nice, I will check those out in a second. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it?
A bit rude, isn't it? Get out of here,
Dare
you
waste
dumb
his
animal!
effort. Just immediately drops straight into a waterfall and dies.
So that's what that does.
You don't generally want to touch that stuff. Remember when the kid told you it makes your whole arm feel like it's fire?
Yeah. I don't have nerve endings.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Outer Worlds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Worlds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Owl Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai. They appear to be covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that have been carved on part of the antlers. Show the blueberries? Damn, not even dinner date? Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from the Deep Space Satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos are made possible by the Deep Space Satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. The strange rock moving around in the scrotal appears to be a react to conscious observation. Now, the level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy.
Schrodinger's rock.
What do you think?
You gonna eat
I
it?
feel like it's kind of hard for something like that to be an optical illusion.
It's all smoke and mirrors. It's not real. Where Helvet apple? I didn't eat the apple.
I still don't believe you.
Give it back.
This one's yellow, that one's red, and that one's blue. This means something.
It's a Sonic reference. You skipped one.
No.
Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon.
What if it was a blue? Whoa!
Oh my god. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun.
What if that doesn't happen to my eyes? Fish!
This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere.
I wonder if you'll see more
Were
of
you
those later.
checking if the fish was gonna move?
No. Balls!
Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon! As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls in objects in different directions. In fact,
Whoa!
it's pulling on you right now. You disrupted the order.
Endless years of science research gone.
This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out.
Yeah, okay. Oh! Weird.
That would be disorienting.
It's just the same thing.
Well, from the other side.
Well, you experienced it both no, not again. He's stuck in a loop now. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space.
Oh, one can only hope.
What we see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harfians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts... Did I say something wrong?
Poultry.
Did I say poultry?
No.
Okay.
You were seeing the birds.
Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system.
Subjects.
Subjects?
You said subjects.
However, which makes us wonder whether Nomai originated somewhere else in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I'm surprised I got that off in one go. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. This is where Helvet can read.
This is you, Helvet.
Oh, fine. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Elrog's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Shut up.
How do I pull that thing back out?
You don't get to look at that one.
It only pops up when you come up to text.
I see. So I can't look at that one.
That one's decorative. It doesn't actually say anything.
Cringe. Stick him up.
No. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground.
Bald.
They are all bald. And you'll be our first
Oh.
astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space?
Whoa.
I'm gonna wing it.
Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? You might have guessed. Well, see if we can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like it's all that's left to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch.
I'm ready to get off this rock.
I'm ready to die.
Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if there's anything I could... Fuck you. Get off my ship. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said, word for word.
Stop. No! Leave him alone!
Let that man alone. Yeah, what you want? I didn't consent to this. Yo! That's been me! I humped that guy.
I see what you've done.
I like how most of that was just a replay and all the time you spent lingering on stuff on the way in here.
Yo, some weird shit just fucking happened.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Was there something you needed?
Tell me about Feldspar.
Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosson, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground controller and later the museum creator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosson did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built, and so wonder if Feldspar left us in space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there something you needed?
No.
Tell me about Feldspar.
What?
So, something that's cool about this map, and it's not a spoiler or anything, it's just about the mechanics of the game, that all of these planets are physics based, so they're all affecting one another in real time. It's not on rails.
This
How
is the
dare you
fish
spoil
planet.
that.
Like you're ever gonna
This
fucking
is-
notice that.
This is not the fish planet. This is the water planet. I'm thalassophobic. Hooray. Let's go.
How do you feel about Subnautica?
Yeah, I tried.
I would.
I
Play
didn't leave the
Subnautica-
shallows.
I would play Subnautica if the game didn't get spoiled for me, like as the game was being developed.
See, I haven't had that problem, so, eh.
How would play Subnautica? Subnautica 2 is supposed to have co-op. You
Well,
missed
they should have
something.
called it Subnautica.
Go back up. Keep going. Okay. Hey, so did you get a good look at those Nomai statue?
That statue was glowing. Why was it glowing?
Whoa, the statue was doing what? Was eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination?
Yeah, only my recent memories.
Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking?
Says no, Gatemans.
I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfield's tried everything to get the statue sites to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabro said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know what island they're on though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, you know, Gabro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez. No, I'm really jealous you're going to space. Yeah, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying.
Give me your fucking stick.
Oh.
Never works.
How are you supposed to reach that?
Don't worry about
Aw. House.
Nobody lives there. Except this person. That's Tefra. Hello, astronaut. You're going to space today. You're going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did.
That's pretty disturbing.
But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thanks, kid.
Lamp.
it. Should have been able to be like, hell yeah, I'm not planning on making it back.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep. No, the time limit! Thank God. You ever played Dead Rising? Need all that time. Ah!
The one and only Harfield Village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet.
I know my statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights in my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says that the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfeld's best efforts. I know my checks in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device in the Apple Rock. Hal says Gabro went back to Giant Steep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by the Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gotham.
Okay, so this is kind of like an archive of all the tasks you've done and all the information you've gathered so far.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go a bit higher, apparently.
Yeah, don't crash immediately. Oh.
That was called a flag. Anything else?
I think that's everything.
Alright, round 2.
I've become interested in something else.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought I was coming in way too hot there. What's going on here? Rook. Hello there. Can I do anything for you? Because it looks like I need to. This needs to be arranged. But I don't know if I can touch it.
He's found something.
What does this mean? Why is it really bright? I understand now.
Drums.
I don't think that sound is even coming from there.
No, it's coming from
No.
behind the planet. Fucking good fucking radio to go through an entire planet. And still make a clear sound.
Oh, what's over here? Ow.
I don't know if coming down here without your suit was the best idea.
This place has normal gravity, so
You got your jetpack.
normal gravity.
He's probably just saying that because you have to make your way back up to your ship at some point now.
No, we good.
But it'll be fine.
There was a multiplayer mod for this, but I figured that seeing Seth's perspective would be more interesting as he explores things.
It's the ghost line!
I've always tended to not put much stock in multiplayer mods for games that were designed to be single player, because there's just a lot of stuff they can't account for.
Yeah. You're fucking torturing this poor little man.
Oh, we say that. None of these creatures are gendered.
No.
They're referred to as its.
So all of the Harfians in the game are referred to as they.
They're androgynous. There's a joke I can make here.
I wonder how they all felt seeing you spend approximately 3 seconds in orbit before seeing something shiny and coming straight back down.
Yo, you see this shit? Okay. Hornfeld, check this shit out! Oh, okay.
Fucking Hornfels watches you take off and immediately crash into the building he's in.
It's made of wood, so like ejecting away from it as well just burnt it down on the way out. Hell of it's doing.
That cliff looks a lot more steep when you cave down
Yeah.
it, so it's a good thing it's staggered like that.
No, I like come up here and I turn around. And there's a bear. No. Excuse you. Where are you going? What the fuck are you?
That's
Okay,
that's the camera you looked through earlier. So, taking a photo of the planet from above.
That's pretty cool.
I think there's a rendering error happening there. Oh no, that's like 3 planets lined up.
It's a sign. The world's about to end.
Neat.
You nearly just got hit by the camera. Slow down.
Never.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I recommend putting your suit on.
Let's do my repairs first.
That poor headlight.
Marshmallows. Look, Helvet, dialogue.
Mining site 2B.
Really good element.
I'm amazing, I know.
You've got a jetpack. Wow.
Hey, that dead, I'm not. I can laugh. If only there was some dialogue for Helvet to.
I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I hate you so much. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Scullius. How else would he improve?
So, what do you think of these guys, Helvet? They make puns.
Don't like them. I'm glad they're gone.
Damn.
Yo! I think I summoned Satan.
My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oino. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project.
This one's orange.
Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. I wonder if Ash Twin project is important.
Don't worry about it.
So, what was going on with this? So you three are making a shape, but what does that shape mean? And why are you pointing here? Alright. Hopefully they don't want me to commit suicide or something.
This is where you should leap.
I think that might actually be what it means. Well, let's give it a shot. I don't know how dying works in this game, but if I die, hee hee hoo hoo.
Remember, you've got your jetpack and the boosters.
Oh, I know. I just have this.
Mm-hmm.
I can use it as a light source. Neat. Water down there. I don't see anywhere else to land. Okay, that doesn't last very long, apparently.
The booster?
No.
No.
Oh. Didn't look like there was anything down there that I could make. This is the way in. Didn't look like there was much down there. Hurry, the water douses it.
And dust is what?
No, this doesn't have much. Okay. I think I'll have to come back to this then.
I will tell you that the ship will tell you if there's more to find in a location.
So I go like, well, wait, hold on, you're not fucking done yet.
Yeah.
You get back in there.
'Cause I imagine that was the lunar runes, which I guess not.
No, the lunar ruins is where you went without your suit. See, now you've got
Mm.
everything in there. Because it doesn't tell you that there's more to find.
That I just imagine is a big all-encompassing thing and not just here today. Right. You say that, there might be something.
The way that's laid out makes me think that it'll probably all start interconnecting together at some point.
Alright, so that's just the other side of the bridge. Well, that was almost bad.
Is that what passes as a gentle landing?
Person.
You hedgeling? Thought you were taking that tin can of yours to space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. You think
Is that
so?
a dark bramble steed?
It's nothing I've seen. It's nothing like I've ever seen on Timber Harbor before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, I'll put down roots in a hurry. Don't like the looks of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the Treekeeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody can potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there.
Something just fucking detonated.
Tuff
above
can
here.
help me, don't worry about
Sounds
it.
like it.
Obviously, the opening was too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hand into something that looks as unpleasant as that seed does.
What the fuck? The seed has nuked us. Yeah? Ah, yes, your recent memories.
It's like, we see you, bitch. Now play it again.
Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled up and ready to go.
You sure you fixed the retro rockets?
That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever.
At least it's not gonna make you go get the launch codes again. You already have them.
Fuck you.
Turned out that was a sign of what was to come.
How's everyone in chat doing?
Okay. Like a cat seeing itself in the mirror for the first time.
Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you'd wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? No thanks. Tell me more about Feldspar.
Tell me more about Feldspar.
Feldspar was one of the four founding members of Outer Worlds. along with
Mounding.
He's mounding me.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You gotta see this. Snow Mice statue's eyes opened. They used to be closed. Probably should start with that. Now they're open. Not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen. But this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabriel? Or maybe Ryback? Or Stars? This is so exciting. Sweet.
Something about stomachache. I'm confused. Why? Because I'm confused. So,
Tell me more about
yeah, it's
Feldspar.
is the, like if this is there's a time loop? Because if it is, why didn't he give me the code again? You. I'm
Don't worry about
sus. Sus of you. Oh. Anyway. Well,
I mean, if you'd really want to play it off, you could just say that the character retained all of their memories and thus already knows what the codes are.
and you.
The character you're playing knows everything that happened.
And Hornfels is probably just too busy
Yeah, it's an alien
ogling the
artifact.
statue with its eyes open to think about that.
Why not going on with that bramble first? Oh.
Or something else shiny.
Oh, it's just settings.
Are you trying to land on the moon?
You're curious about it going away.
Chart's research notes. Property of chart. Detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove of this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it.
I wonder if that's something you can do.
And you gotta help us.
Do you know where the quantum moon is?
It's up your ass.
Oh,
Can confirm I put it there.
what the fuck? My quantum anal beads are sometimes in and sometimes out.
You stop that. Jesus!
It's another one of those.
In the ancient glade, it's always dark, the quiet shade across old bark. Do you mind? Son of a bitch. Right, that's not a That's old Bart. What are you doing?
Don't look out, don't go, please.
What?
Psych. I was talking as the Quantum Guard.
Oh yeah, this is the actual canon voice.
Oh, be not afraid.
Well, that's the moon, I imagine.
I was about to say, Jews catch another one unintentionally. So he already knows where half the shards in the game roughly are.
Well, I mean, you know what planet they're on, not you know how to get
Yeah,
to
that's 1,800 meters away.
Damn, that's cruising through the sky. You're gonna have to chase after that.
It's done. There's a lot of them.
You're gonna die.
You missed it.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Okay, well that's gone. Let's try land somewhere else.
Slow down. Okay.
I do.
Oh my god.
Every time you've crashed, the headlight has been fucked.
No, that headlight's gonna have seen some shit by the time this is over.
Sun. Helvet. Look, Helvet, dialogue.
I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. And update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. We are learning things. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this I-signal locator is. I know that those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoe would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the Eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. I wonder if there's anything on Brittle Hollow's South Pole.
No, probably not. Okay, wow, wow. I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's
Okay.
really old, isn't it? Wow, that's the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for official notes. So this is some kind of nomile locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above.
Okay, I don't think they know what they're doing.
Well, look at the symbol.
I think they located the sun.
No, it's behind the sun.
Really? This one that looks like the sun is pointing behind the sun?
I think you might have just pointed at the thing they were saying it couldn't find.
For the one that was flailing around. The sound scared him.
I don't know if there's anything else on this planet.
It's the moon.
Maybe a little.
There's a VR world where you can go to some of these planets, and holy fuck, working on these planets is very, very nauseating. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that some of the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I paused that the Yellow Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are some more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the system. It's suddenly very dark.
Imagine that's all I was here for.
Might need to shoot it a little higher. That's probably skimming the surface though. You might have made it in orbit actually.
See if it hits you in the head.
Yeah, I think you managed to get it to orbit. Damn. I've never been able to do that. Oh, it's a lot further away now though.
Yeah, I don't think it's orbiting anymore.
No, it's just crashing.
Or is it?
It's crashing. Oh! Alright, but you saw something in that camera.
Yep, I need to get some R2.
Nah. Is the organic stuff better than the stuff that's in your ship? Hmm?
I don't know.
You're just gonna walk across the planet or the moon? Oh, that's the crater you were in already.
I don't know.
Oh hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me we're launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
Don't the other travelers come by?
The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask?
It seems lonely up here.
A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Ghost Sun mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch a middle scout at the village.
They forget about you?
I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go.
Was that you whistling?
Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signalscope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the outer rock is pretty small, man. Really, just go north. Can't miss it.
What is this place?
Haha, very funny. I'm stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started our Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the numbers of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timberheart and keeping an eye on things.
Going. So this place has oxygen?
Yeah, he's planted trees. Maybe you should go to the North Pole.
Oh, that's how the map works. Okay.
Well, I'll see you all in therapy.
Yes, your signals go well. Day 48, still not picking up Ryback's man. Oh!
So that's what's happening every time at resets like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, here I was thinking I just got hit by an asteroid or something.
That's the sun going supernova now.
I just like to believe that God hates me so much they just personally domed me with a meteorite.
So that can actually happen. Well, no, I'd be right. You see that blue thing? No, that's green. Blue thing.
No, I see it over there.
Yeah, so the blue thing,
But
that gets shot out at a random direction every time, and it is possible and has been recorded, just crushing the player. Hey, what can I do for you?
you're lucky I'm a time loop, otherwise I'd be super dead.
And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh.
Toasty.
You just threw it on the ground.
I can't burn him.
Stick war with him. Found
The
a lot
plot
of
has
stuff.
thickened. Like a lot.
As research notes mention a quantum moon that no Harthian has been able to map. A strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm not watching. You know, it's a C frequency on the quantum fluctuations. It's a kind of poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a large, more sophisticated ice signal locator in Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you got to launch a camera into the mouth thing. Okay, there it is.
It's nice that it actually tells you that rather than let you trip yourself up on something that might not be a lead anymore.
Yeah.
I have to be in the suit to shoot it, and then I gotta be in the suit to shoot it.
I don't actually know. I think I did. Yeah, I think you did because I saw it on the shelf there.
Okay. Oh.
fish. I think it landed.
You can rotate it. You can rotate the camera.
Sure.
Hey, I think
We got all this stuff. I want to see what he's like. What did you find in there? Okay, well, let's see. All right.
You'll want to. Never mind.
I think there was something he wanted you to see.
No, it is just a. I was gonna spoil the solution.
Tisk tisk.
Got the solutions off well, so. I was still in orbit.
I love this game so much.
Just randomly exclaiming that in periods during
Slow
the
down.
stream.
No.
Not one for gentle landings.
You were about to go out
It's
there.
kind of hard to gauge the difference, okay? Okay.
You were about to go out there
I
and
ju-
fucking
I
suffocate.
just, I just think it's funny seeing every landing go poof. But you didn't take any. Well, was there
No,
damage
his
that
landing
time?
gear was damaged.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little smack of damage. Well, let's take him closer to the north. Closer.
That's,
Yeah.
Turn your flashlight on.
oh well. That is quite the fall.
Huh.
Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show it its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist. Oh, hypothesis. There can exist too much lava.
Yeah, my name's Hypothesis.
Shut up. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Maybe his name is Hypothesis. Fuckface.
What was with the slow look there?
No, there's something else going. Something else going on. Bit of my chair broke. Yay!
Oh. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Solves the game. It's the instrument. I shall hold off on translating until he's here.
That one looks close enough to maybe be in the core. The other side.
Alright, I'm back.
It was close.
Everyone in chat doing okay? Everyone enjoying? Have you enjoying the game?
Space still scares me. Dialogue.
The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. So these people were just casually jumping through black holes like that's normal.
Hey, you know, if it works.
I think I'm starting to see how these ruins became ruins.
Ouch.
And I think this will probably be the last loop we do.
Alright. Well, that one a ways away.
I'm sure it's healthy for you to jump through that.
It's that thing of there's definitely architecture down there that I feel like I could get to, but I don't know if that's going to have any pull. What's getting closer to it? That's a question. You know, the scout is, yeah,
The scout is very far away, and it's not getting any closer to you.
it's a satellite.
Interesting. It looks like it's attached to the satellite now.
So I go in there. I don't know. And I say I don't know if I'll live. I guess.
So that's like the funny thing is like even if I knew I was in a time loop, a black hole is not something I would fuck with.
Yeah, Quantum Moon just showing up. I see you, asshole.
Because like the way like black holes work is that they fuck around with time because of like gravity. So like even if you are in a time loop, you'll be stuck there for fucking ages.
Yeah, because a lot of the theories about black holes posit that some crazy ass shit goes on the other side. So,
Yeah. So even if I knew I was in a time loop and basically immortal, I wouldn't fuck with a black hole.
is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves, swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris.
Well, they even included the
Debris.
explosions.
I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we can build platforms. Well, the other pods definitely didn't land here.
They're in the sun.
Where I'd be.
I'm sure they're fine. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Beep boop. Too close to target text. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Beep boop.
That was
Scanning
from the
external
moon.
environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospital.
Not the hospital.
Hospitable. Emergency escape hatch.
Beep boop.
Doesn't feel like a very fast escape to have to pull that fucking lock out of place.
You're not trusting those platforms.
I'm pretty sure one of them crunched hella. So, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one floating right down.
What? No.
Let's see how much information I can glean off this planet before the sun explodes, but I don't want to dive into a black hole.
Why
You
not?
don't?
Not yet.
Well, we learned from the camera that once you go into the black hole, you're probably not going to be here anymore.
Should try to eat one of those. Oh, that's coming for you. Oh, missed.
What flavor do you think they are?
Like toxic wastes.
I don't want to get around this, I gotta go that way.
Oh,
Made it.
very badly injured. You also are nearly out of fuel.
Yep. I'm not expecting to make it back from this. My intent is just to locate this other thing.
Remember, it's the South Pole.
That's incredibly rude.
I don't think you're getting across that. I mean, you probably could make it, but you'd use a lot of fuel in the process. Oh.
Oh god, you are so fucked.
Maybe we can get back to the ship. No, that's not happening.
Quite a bit of distance. No. There is no stake to dying right now.
Steak.
Don't you want to jump into the black hole now that you've got no?
I'm not gonna live to reach the other side. If what's in it.
Now that you've got no reason to live.
It's Helvet.
That's how Helvet comes to me in my dreams.
I will die looking at the sunset.
He grabs my head and he like drains all my memories, and I wake up and I don't know what happened.
He shoves a tube of M&Ms down your throat and just leaves.
I'm happy with that.
Interesting. So the time loop also accounts for death.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an escape pod? No. Alright, but you said that was the last loop?
Yep, that was the last loop of the stream. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. That was Sev's first playthrough of this game. Well, not the full playthrough, but yeah.
That was the whole game.
That was the whole game.
Yeah.
We're never playing
We're
it
not
again.
doing this again. You've seen Rez's favorite game. Now leave us alone.
No, that was the first episode of Sev playing Outer Wilds. What did you think of it so far?
See, I'm very biased against space. I'm curious where this is going, but you know.
You're not having fun? You don't like it?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm scared of celestial bodies.
Well, that's why we're having you play it.
No.
Be afraid.
I am.
What about you, Habit? What did you think?
I'm interested to see where it's going. I'm aware it's still early,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Technically, if I knew what I was doing, it wouldn't be early. It'd be late as hell.
Oh no, that wasn't a criticism by any means. Stupid.
Alright, let's see. There are a bunch of other people who are also playing Outer Wilds. So we are gonna go and raid one of them.
Including John Wildouter.
Okay. Now, we're gonna go and raid someone called Katie Bun, who is playing Outer Wilds. So we shall set that up. Alright. Thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out with us. I enjoyed watching Sev's first time playing that game. That was fun. I will set up the schedule either tomorrow or actually it will be tomorrow probably. If you haven't already, please do consider following, because that is, I'm getting muddled up. I'm frazzled. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the content, please do consider following. And if you really enjoyed the content, please do consider subscribing, because it helps me out and it shows me that you guys want to see more content. Join the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, check out Thrawn, check out Patreon, check out all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. But louder than Helvet.
Okay.